Mike Perlman here for InfoSync World. I'm at the Museum of Natural History with Fujifilm's latest 3D camera. This is the Fujifilm Real 3D W3. It's part of their Fine Pix lineup, and this bad boy brings 720p 3D video to the table, and it rocks an HDMI port like so. Real 3D W3 has two 10 megapixel CCDs and dual Fujinon 3x optical zoom lenses. That's a 35 to 105 millimeter range. On the back we have a 3.5 inch wide, high resolution 1150K 3D LCD that offers 3D viewing without glasses. I will admit sometimes it's very straining on the eyes when you view it at certain angles. Autostereoscopic is a term that's going to be popping up now that 3D cameras have hit the market, and what that means is the ability to view your 3D images on the LCD screen without the need for goggles. And you're not confined just to 3D HD shooting, you can also shoot in 2D as well. That's for the 3D porn market. For the 3D porn market? Now, in order to combat that ghosty type of hologram look, there's a parallax control, and what that does is shift the images or videos together or apart in order to line up a 3D image. And it makes a big difference. So that's going to be necessary on, I'd say, about 75% of the content that you take with this camera. Behind me sits a Gampotherum productum, nicknamed Club Beast. It's basically just a really old elephant. Well, I think we can draw a parallel here. I think what Fujifilm is doing is jumping on the bandwagon with so many manufacturers who are drudging up a technology from the 70s. Remember the red and blue eyeglasses you had to wear at the theater? Well, now it's met electronics, and every company and their mother are jumping on this bandwagon. It still has some refinement necessary. At a price point of $500, it's a little steep, especially, so you're really taking a big plunge on this, but it is fun. If you really know what you're doing, it's really not as easy as Fujifilm claims it is to shoot with this camera, but if you know what you're doing, if you know how to light, if you know how to focus, then this camera will be a lot of fun. We don't see it as a must-buy or a must-have. For InfoSync World, I'm Mike Perlman.